Crumble Review! I'm Peyton.
I'm Ashley. I'm Sophie. And I'm Ada.
And we're part of Mr. Boyd's AP World History class. For our project today, we'll be talking about how these crumble flavors of the week relate to our project. So, I'll go first. Mine is the confetti pink sugar cookie, and I chose this one because feminism was a huge movement in the 1960s and 70s, which is the time period we're talking about here, and our section was section 9.5. So for feminism, I chose pink. There's a man. Sorry, I made a joke in my head. Okay, so one of the things that happened in 1963 was the Equal Pay Act, and that basically closed the gap for the pay gap between men and women, and it made it to where they would get paid the same for the most part. And it also helped women be considered more equal in the workforce, which was a huge thing back then because everyone hated women. Next thing that happened was Roe versus Wade, so reproductive rights and abortion. That kind of legalized it in 1973 across the globe, and this was overturned in 2021. But for a long time, it was really illegal. So that helped a lot of women feel like they had a choice if they had an unwanted pregnancy, and that was part of the feminism wave. And then another thing that happened was gender-based violence legislation. Many countries enacted laws to combat gender violence by recognizing it as a human violation. For example, I sound so smart in this. The Violence Against Women Act in the U.S. passed in 1994 and provided resources and legal protections for victims of domestic and sexual assault. So it basically helped women from stop getting, or it put more repercussions for men for beating and raping women. So that is how my crumble cookie, the pink one,
Take a bite. Now she's gonna take a bite.
relates
and we're all
to
gonna
it.
take a bite.
This is
Go. Hurry, pass it.
really good.
I don't like that.
You want to take a bite?
I get that one too.
I love that one.
I got the cookies and cream crumble cookie skillet, and it represents segregation because the cookies and cream are separated the
Colored and non-colored.
like people were back then. And
oh, sorry. Her notes.
here are some examples of racial reforms from 1950 to present day. The civil rights Okay, so civil rights movement, the movement that aimed to end racial segregation and discrimination against African Americans in the United States. Then there was also the affirmative action policies. They were implemented to promote equal opportunities for historically marginalized groups in education and employment. There was also the Fair Housing Act, which legislation aimed to eliminate discrimination in housing based on race, color, religion, sex, and national origin. The Black Lives... Why did Peyton do that one?
I should have done the Asian.
Black Lives Matter movement, which was from 2013 to present day, emerging in response to police violence against black individuals. The movement advocates for racial justice and police reforms. Diversity and inclusion initiatives, which is from 2000 to present day, if I had to guess.
Alright, you're done. Rating the cookies and cream cookie.
It's pretty.
Go.
I ate it.
Oh, okay.
What's up, guys? I'm going to be talking about Kim's Snickerdoodle Crumb Cake Cookie. Sorry. and it represents the environment because it's crumbling, so we gotta do some reforms. Starting in 1970, citizens of the United States designated April 22nd each year as Earth Day. Greenpeace was founded in 1971 to advocate for the environment. Why was my I just got wet? It battles deforestation, global warming, and overfishing. Kenyan activist Wangari Maathai founded the Green Belt movement as a direct response to the environment degradation resulting from the colonial experience. Okay. That's the wrong cookie. Here is the Snickerdoodle.
That was the global economy right there.
It tastes like Christmas.
What kind of cookies?
Oh, that's another one.
Bro. Next,
I forgot we were recording. I'm sorry.
we're gonna transition to the economy through the Kendall's cookie dough cupcake cookie.
Stop talking.
To balance out the strictly commercial interests of the World Trade Organization, organizations from around the world combined resources to create the World Fair Trade Organism in 1989. Organizations. Even worse. This is the cookie.
Oh, it's beta.
Yeah. I did that earlier.
Oh yeah.
It's just thick.
Oh, good.
The key.
That's really
What
good.
kind of cookie is that?
Cookie dough.
Oh.
That one's really good. Wow.
But the music is off. I mean, the whole time I did that.
I don't really like that.
Okay, next we have Chinese reforms, and for this we have Courtney's yellow cake. And
It's okay. I gave her the pass.
okay, so after Mao Zedong's death in 1976, Deng Xiaoping rose to power and implemented major reforms. Here are some key features. Socialism with Chinese characteristics. They blended communist political control with capitalist economic practices. They opened the Chinese economy to foreign investment and trade. The four modernizations focused on reforming agriculture, industry, national defense, and science/technology. Decollectivization broke up communes and allowed private farming through the household responsibility system. The special economic zones created zones like Shenzhen, where foreign businesses could operate with fewer restrictions. The impact of the reforms, it caused rapid economic growth and emergence of China as a global manufacturing power. Okay, now we're
We
gonna.
have forks for this one.
Yeah, this is gonna take a minute.
It's a cake.
I have three.
I'm
There's one
really
back
excited
there.
about this. Ashley, I don't know what you're doing, but we're gonna eat this cake.
You can eat this cake any day.
Recording.
I don't know that.
Bro, you're really good.
There's gonna be a lot.
Bro.
I just want to let everyone know Ada ordered 4 cookies
Show the box.
under the name Boyd.
Crumble.
Wow. I love that.
My name
Oh,
is
yeah.
Boy, but I would never order 4 cookies for myself.
Fork.
I didn't like that one too much.
I love that. It tastes like my
really-
grandma's cakes.
Why is that?
I can't
Stop.
put it.
Stop. It's a yellow cake. Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you for
Hope you guys
coming to
learned
our
something.
lesson. I hope you learned amazing things. Woo!
That tastes
We'll
like
pick
my-
Suey.
That tastes